Hello everyone, welcome back to Next Step Immigration. We trust you're doing great today. The temporary skills shortage, Subclass 482 visa will be replaced by the new Skills in Demand visa, which Australia created in an attempt to close skill shortages and improve Australia's labour market's workforce. In Australia, there are now over 800,000 open positions, which this visa would enable immigrants to fill. There will be 3 distinct routes offered by the new program, each addressing a particular need in the workforce. Australia is now experiencing a transformation in its immigration rules, with new modifications intended to improve adaptability. The Australian government is reshaping migration patterns to better suit economic demands, as seen by the elimination of restrictions on short-term 482 visa applications and the thorough revamping of the visa program. Recently, Home Affairs Minister Claire O'Neill announced the implementation of much-needed improvements to the visa program through a complete revamp. We'll look at the specifics of Australia's Skills in Demand visa, the different paths, and the strategic migration planning in this video. Details of the Skills in Demand visa. With a 4-year validity period and clear options to permanent residency, the new Skills in Demand visa will be made available. It features a unique provision that gives workers 180 days to locate a new sponsor and the ability to change jobs while their visa is still valid. A possible scheme that would allow the businesses to cover the cost of hiring foreign labor is being considered. To make it simpler for qualified sponsors to find migrant labor, efforts are being undertaken to streamline the accredited sponsor process. Visas for the specialized skills channel are granted in 7 days, whilst those for other streams take 21 days. Pathways under the Skills in Demand visa. 1. Specialist Skills Pathway. This pathway, which is intended for highly qualified migrants who are essential to Australia's output, needs a minimum pay of 135,000 Australian dollars, which is more than what Australian workers in similar industries are paid. With the exception of drivers, laborers, tradespeople, and machinery operators, all jobs will be eligible under this pathway. 2. Core Skills Pathway. Under this pathway, preference is given to candidates that fit within the newly created Core Skills Occupation List, which was created in response to Australia's skills shortages. The temporary skilled migration income threshold must be met by applicants. Assuming that the TSS visa program is extended, applicants who meet the general eligibility conditions should be able to utilize the Core Skills Pathway. 3. Essential Skills Pathway. This pathway, which is still under consideration, is intended for people with key skills who make less than 70,000 Australian dollars. The introduction of the Skills in Demand visa is expected to occur in late 2024. The new visa has significant implications, especially for temporary skilled migrant workers. If these workers lose their jobs, they will have more time to find another sponsor. They will also find it simpler to apply for Australian permanent residency. Strategic Migration Planning. The Australian government is planning migration strategically and empirically with the goal of matching skills to demand and promoting cooperation among states and territories. This entails moving toward longer-term planning for migration, making it easier to regulate intake, and encouraging tighter cooperation between states and territories. A formal role for Jobs and Skills Australia will be developed to identify the skills requirements of Australia, via the application of insights from 3-way processes including government, business, and unions. The goal of this partnership is to guarantee that skill development closely reflects the needs of the Australian labour market. Acknowledging the significance of skill recognition, the government intends to improve the policy for skills evaluation, while realizing the maximum potential of migrant labor force contributions. A more comprehensive outreach campaign will be introduced, enhancing the accessibility of the migration system and offering helpful assistance to those navigating the procedure. In order to effectively navigate the changing visa system, you need to be informed about developments as Australia goes through these profound changes in its immigration rules. That will be all in this video. Please share your opinions with us in the comments area. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable the notification bell to receive updates on job and immigration news. Thanks for watching. Good luck.